don't know. Am I live? Where do I look? Oh, every day's an adventure, isn't it? I'm here. The port on my laptop suddenly stopped working, and so now I'm going live from my phone, and I keep looking at the other camera instead of the phone camera, but I'm here. Yay! Once again laughing, and once again welcoming any support in taming these tech troubles with new computers. ah, so, you could be an affiliate for the community and the programs. Yes, if you're financially challenged, but you want to be a part of the happier, healthier humans, thriving tension tamers. The tension taming toolbox, the terrific tension taming team. Let me know and we can work something out. Um, I want it to be available to everyone, to all. And obviously, I am committed to this mission. Sorry, I'm playing with my feet, of course. It's my little nubby ball. So, welcome. It's Saturday. Let's arrive with a song. Hello, 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 happier, healthier humans. Yay! It's time for Taming Your Tension today. I'm Wendy, wonderful wellness, whatnot with Wendy for a wise life. Taming Your Tension for limitless longevity. And the star of the show is Max, who knows it's all about love and enjoying the moments as we live this wild thing called life. Yes, what a journey it is, isn't it? The ultimate adventure, day after day, of come what may. It's how you greet those moments that makes the difference. It's not the things that are happening to you, it's you and how you show up. How do you respond? Yesterday, I went through one of my flurries of frustration when the S Pen stylus from my phone was suddenly missing after I'd been troubleshooting Instagram twice, blocking me out of the Taming Your Tension account. I think it has to do with TikTok trying to share stories. I don't know. Troubleshooting those troubles. Plus, TikTok not even showing the videos I'd made. So all those frustrations. And then suddenly my S Pen was missing and I needed to walk the dog and go to work. And, life does that sometimes. So before I went to sleep, I released that and opened to the universe helping me find that stylus, that S Pen, because I'm really good at finding things. Part of the reason I was so frustrated is because I don't lose things, and it's just when the flurries of frustration happen like that, and it adds up, and these domino effects happen, right? So that's why taking a moment to tune in, which I still have to practice as well. Yes, I still don't know where to look on this. Taking that breath, going, okay. So what if I lost it? It's replaceable. I didn't really need it. It was handy sometimes, but it wasn't integral to the functioning of the phone, right? We have to walk ourselves back out of those storms sometimes. And that's why these 3 tips to tune in anywhere, anytime are so helpful and handy. Breathing, smiling, enjoying. That things could be so much worse. That you're breathing and smiling, and so you feel better, right? That you have a fabulous companion here to help you feel better. Yes, Mr. Max. Dog is my co-pilot. So of course this morning I woke up and I did a Google. I went into the settings to see what time it had been lost, because I didn't know if I lost it on the dog walk, and then I had to walk myself back through. This is kind of like, where did I put the keys? Right? Why are they in the refrigerator? Who cares why I found them? So I noticed the time, and then I equated it to when I was outside filming. And then I thought about what I was doing around there. And I remembered walking off to the side to the gate because the gate was open for some reason. And sure enough, there it was by the sidewalk. Like it had probably gotten sprung loose when I set it down to do the filming or when I picked it up after the filming. And then as I walked down and moved my arm, it probably fell out there. So I found it this morning, and that was a great way to start the day. And yeah, it's wonderful. Well, then I did some Joe D, pineal gland meditation and some beamering and some growth day with Brendan Burchard about self-regulation and some journaling and some moving, a lot of floor mobility. And I spent some time in the Foot Collective community online. Really excited to be just deepening my skills and getting to know some other folks that are on the journey and excited about the journey and know that it's not a quick fix. I mean, I was writing a post last night and I started wearing Injinji socks, which are the toe socks, which trivia are made on modified glove machines. So they basically just shorten the fingers to make the toe socks. Isn't that fascinating? Injinji is just a brand of the toe socks. Um, and I was never a fan of them in the 70s, probably because of the acrylicness of them, but I love the wool Injinji. And I started wearing them around 2006 or 7 to help with toe rubbing, right? As I was wearing boots, hiking boots or engineer boots or fluogs, but often having a lot of fit problems and foot problems from having a narrow heel and my toes wanted to spread but couldn't, and then my arch fell, and complications of deconditioning, weakness in the stabilizer muscles, ill-fitting footwear, sliding around, being, drunk and losing your motor control, causing more biomechanical patterns, and then subsequent injuries and failures of function, leading to the hammer toes and the displaced um, uh, subluxation I have in that one toe. You'll see a lot that's up. It's hammered, it's still flexible, but the subluxation, which means the joint is kind of out of place. And I'm working on realigning the muscles to get that back in place before I need surgery, and doing pretty good. The left foot has made strides, and the right foot is coming together. It's a long process. Muscles you can build pretty quick, right? A few weeks, couple months. Of course, the older you get, the sooner that'll fall off if you don't keep training. But fascia can take up to 2 years. Near nerves, if ever, can take 10 years or never. But they do recover. And you can also do this miraculous healing by changing your state. There's all the quantum stuff, but that's we're capable of so much more than we realize. So I'm just really excited. Oh yes, the toe socks. I went on a tangent there, didn't I? So I started, it was, 2005, 6, 7, I don't know. I remember I went to Berkeley to get my first pair, the Berkeley REI, because the San Francisco one didn't have it. But I was wearing a lot of super feet and sole supportive orthotic kind of footbed inserts to help me retrain my foot action. And so it's been a long journey. It was 2018, over 10 years later, that I got my first pair of Vibram 5-fingers. That's the toe shoes that you see around. The first ones were Vibram 5-finger. And now I have like 13 pairs or something. That started my journey into the minimalist footwear. And this past year, I switched to pretty much, was it the past year or the year before? Before the fires, maybe. I don't know. But I switched to almost always Earth Runner sandals. And I also have a pair of Vivo barefoot tracker boots, hiking boots for out there. And now I have a pair of Ultra Lone Peaks, but still that squariness of the heel that limits the mobility of our natural foot being able to kind of, have those curves on the sides. Um, it changes. Feet are like, I tell my clients, I'm like, imagine you had hard rubber mittens on your hands. How much sensation and functionality do you have? Not much, right? Your genitals, your lips, your mouth, your hands and your feet are where the most sensory receptors are. So essentially you're cutting all of that off. And then plus you're putting all of the weight of your body on your structure that's compressed every day, day after day after day after day, and you're usually not giving it much love or appreciation or recovery. Just complaining, oh, my dogs are barking again. So tell me, you gonna stay on that path, or are you gonna give your feet some love? Give your feet some love today. Yes, show your feet some love. And while you're at it, show some other folks some love too. The S days here in the Wise Life world are all about service, socially, service to self. Self care is the focus on Sundays. Social Saturdays is the focus. And what are you doing today to socialize? Not scrolling the feed, to actually connect or to serve your community. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you love your feet, if you show your feet some love, or if you need some help loving your feet and showing your feet some love. I'm happy to help guide you, get you going on that journey. I am, after all, a movement health coach, helping you move well so that you can move lifelong and have limitless longevity without the limitations, physical limitations of physical decline as we're getting older. You know, don't get old, age well. Yes, don't be the stagnant poison puddle, be the fresh bubbling spring. I'm here to help. I've got incredible programs and trainings. You can just work with me one to one, or I can refer you to someone else that would fit you and your needs better. So let's have a conversation. Hop on a call, drop a comment, move, and I will get you the link to the 6-day mobility guide that's out there as we prepare for the February 28-day mobility challenge. And you can also get that program and a pre-release bundle bargain if you let's see if I can put the QR code on. There's my camera. Adventures on your phone. There it is, the mobility bundle. This is a pre-release of the other programs, but I'll get you the 28-day mobility challenge right away so you can get started with that, kind of get your body going before we do it together in February. And then if you're ready to go for the deep dive, here's the Thrive 2024. That's about 20K value for only 2024, working with me one-to-one, monthly coaching, and bringing a small group together in a Wise Life mastermind, and getting all access to everything, all the programs, all the courses, all the challenges, the community collective, and the movement and coaching tracking and training portal, your personal playbook portal. And it's just super exciting. Plus, you'll feel great about growing this incredible new offering on the mission, the movement for movement. Yes, yay. All right. Whatever you do today, make it a great day. Choose to enjoy the wise life. And please say hello in the chat. I see somebody did. I'm like, there's my finger. Hi. Thank you. And I'll see you soon.